Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. How to improve your communication skill in English language, or how to be better at spoken English. My name is Dr. Gopal Singh Mehta, and today I am going to share this video with you in which I am going to make you familiar with how I'm learning my way of getting better at communication skill, and at the same way I'm just going to share with you some of my own experiences and letting you know that there are a lot of ways through which you can make yourself get better at spoken English. And even at times when we are not in a favorable circumstances or in a favorable surroundings, still we have got a strong desire to make ourselves better at communication skill. Then what are the various ways that we can indulge in order to make ourselves better at it? Don't think that if all the doors are closed, that means you are not able to really come out of that closed space. No, it doesn't happen. There isn't ever a chance of really closing all the doors. Even all the doors are closed, there is some window that would be open there. So it's all in our sincere desire about really seeking the opportunity to make ourselves better despite all the odds. That's what is said. It is a proverb. God never closes all the doors upon anyone who wants to help himself in this world. So there is always a possibility. There is a silver lining in the clouds. That's what it is said, isn't it? And it's very true. So my dear friends, even if you are living in an area where people don't speak English language, so you must be thinking that how you are going to really learn to speak this language better, because you are not getting the environment with whom you are going to really speak this language. Yes, of course, this is a problem. This is a dilemma. But this condition shouldn't really stop you from taking that first step towards your journey of communication skill, because you don't need to really nip in the bud your desire of making yourself that person, because such problems are definitely going to be there. But once we have that sincere, honest and strong desire residing within us, we need to really move ourselves to find ways how we can help ourselves. Even if we are able to really take a few steps towards our journey, then newer possibilities are going to really arise there, and we would definitely know about them, perhaps not at this moment. So what I mean to say that what I'm doing, that I even don't have anyone to speak with me in this language for months or years, you can say. So what I resorted to, that I just tried to practice my own way, speaking to myself, standing in front of the mirror, or like I'm right now speaking in front of my cell phone camera. And this is how slowly I got better at it. Way back or some months back, I wasn't able to even stitch together one or two sentences seamlessly or in continuity. I would always make a mistake here and there, and this would miff me. Definitely one gets miffed when one is not progressing, one is not able to really move ahead, and every now and then the problems are arising. So that shouldn't really frustrate us. What I mean to say that you have to have heart, because such problems are definitely going to arise in the beginning with every one of us who are able to really take that step forward. So don't walk away from such problems in the fear of that perhaps you are not able to really make to your destination. This is not how it happens, my dear friends. Those who are really confronting the tough situations are the ones who are going to go ahead in their life. And we must be very much of a stronger determination about whatever we are changing in our life, because life is not that simple. Goals are not that simple also, because if we have put up a tough goal for ourselves, we need to be tough person also to engage with our goal, because that's the way forward. It is not a big task, of course. I have really seen a lot of people who were really not that well versed in English language, and today they are speaking in a manner as if they are living in a native English native country, or they have returned from a native country. So everything is learnable, everything can be learned in life, and because we humans have such a great potential and the capacity within us, that we whatever we imagine, that's within our reach of achievement. That's how we should be looking at our life also. And those who really work hard, who really chase their dreams consistently, are the ones who are favored by the nature, and they are always led forward, and they are the people who deserve to really get success in their life, because it is about being consistent. It is about being ready to really endure those challenges and those hardships in one's life, because every now and then we are going to learn from our mistakes. We are going to learn from the difficulty that we face. That's how we are going to become stronger. On the other hand, otherwise we are going to stay put there where we are today. So it is a very stark and a very bitter truth, but the truth is truth, isn't it? So unless we have that heart of really facing the challenges and winning over them and moving ahead in our life, until we have that kind of a mental attitude, we are not going to really go ahead in our life. So my dear friends, with these words of motivation, I think that you should be really starting your journey right now. You shouldn't be looking back. You shouldn't even think of quitting your journey. How big challenges are going to really come along the path of your aspiration. We all are humans, and we have got that spirit of really challenging every difficulty in our life. If you have got that kind of stronger determination and spirit, no force in this world is going to stop you from reaching your goal. My dear friends, with these words, I think that you are going to really ponder over the words that I have just spoken to you. And this is how maybe during this 7 minutes of talk, I might have really made a small mistakes here and there, but it's, after all, we all are human beings. When we start learning something, mistakes are going to be part and parcel of our journey. So that's how we are going to really have the concept of getting better at something. If we don't make mistake, that means that we are already good enough in that particular aspect. So you need to really think this way. I mean, your outlook has to be always positive towards life. We need to see the brighter side of something. It's not that we should be looking down upon ourselves. Oh, we have made mistake, or I have made mistake here and there, and every now and then I'm making mistake here. In the beginning, this is going to be very frequent, and you should not get irritated with yourself. You shouldn't chastise yourself that way. You shouldn't be harsh upon yourself. The only thing that you have to really hold on to your intense desire, your ability to really achieve your goal. You have to be believing in yourself, and that's the way forward. Good day, my dear friends.